Hi guys, this is Stefanos again, and with We Live to Inspire, I'm going to take you today to something really good. So, are you ready for this? So we said that we want to inspire people, right? You want to inspire people. I want to inspire you to go and inspire somebody else. So how do we inspire people? By providing healthy advices in our life for their life, all right? So as an athlete, I have learned that good food is a very, very important subject in our lives, so we're happy and we're lighter, we're healthier and more productive. So what I'm going to do today is that through the We Live to Inspire, I'm going to pass you one of the best things ever in my life. All right, they say that we are what we, repeat that, we are what we eat. So if we're what we eat, it means that if we eat healthy, we are going to be healthy and happy. And how can we achieve that? By paying attention on our diet, all right? So it's very well known that the Mediterranean diet, and in an extension, the Greek diet, which is Mediterranean, but it's kind of like unique, it's pretty well known around the world and very well and multiple times used by very important chefs and cooks around the world. So today, I'm going to make my Stefanos amazing Greek salad for you. And you're gonna know from now on in 5 minutes, just in 5 minutes, how to make your own Greek salad, but with the best ingredients and the best way to put your layers on your plate. So for the Greek salad, we are going to need some vegetables and then some other ingredients that I'm going to put one by one in the plate, and you're not going to forget them. I don't like really to write stuff underneath. I want you to go step by step with me and you're going to remember them. All right? So the best and first ingredient on a Greek salad is fresh tomato. So fresh tomato smells like summer. You put it in your plate. Then the next one is, actually before I go to the next one, fresh tomatoes, or tomatoes in general, they have, because I need to also give you the benefits of the vegetables. Fresh tomatoes, they have vitamin K, really beneficial for ourselves, for our body. They have an antioxidant action on our body, and they say, like science, not me, that it decreases the chance of heart disease. So if you have a chance to get a heart disease, this vegetable is really helping you to not get the heart disease, or at least to decrease the chance of getting it, all right? Very important. Water is what we're made of, right? So how could we not have this cucumber or cucumber in our Greek salad? Cucumber in our Greek salad is our second ingredient, all right? These are the two basic ingredients that we start with. And then we are going to use onion. Red or white onion, your choice. Whatever you like, use this onion, right? Good. Another ingredient that goes on top of our salad to give it a little more flavor, even make it more tasty and give it a little touch, is bell pepper. We can use the green bell pepper or the red bell pepper, and we're going to make an amazing salad. But if you like the salad a little more sweet, then you're gonna add the red pepper, because the red pepper is a little bit more sweet, a little more mild. The green pepper is a little bit more, I say, strong in flavor, but not too strong. You know how it tastes. So if you like sweeter, you put red. If you like the way that I like my salad, I put green. The next and maybe top 2 in importance ingredient is good olive oil. I'm using Greek olive oil, of course, because I'm going to support my country. Plus, Greece has one of the best types of olive oil. All right, we all know that. I'm using some olive oil from the island of Crete, where I studied there as a social worker, and I had an amazing time, and I really appreciate the Cretan olive oil. So I'm using this Cretan olive oil. I'm not going to show you the brand because they don't pay me. Plus, I don't want to guide you to get something that is very specific. As long as it's Greek or Italian or Spanish or maybe Turkish, these are the most, I'll say, high quality olive oils around the world. And of course there are some others, but I'm using Mediterranean, and I love to use Greek because I know what I'm eating. All right. The next ingredient that is top 2, as I said, because I just showed you the number 1 on the top 2. I'm going to show you this. A block of Greek feta cheese. All right. We all know, first of all, that the olive oil is having antioxidant action to ourselves, to our bodies. So very important for our body. And then anti-cancer action for our body. This one has huge benefits for our bone health, right? Big amount of protein, a lot of vitamin B that helps the bone health, and very tasty. Also, we need to know that because there is a misunderstanding about the cheese, different types of cheese. I say that feta is one of the lowest in fat cheeses around the world. All right, so feta cheese, no misunderstandings, low fat, and you get the Greek feta cheese or the Bulgarian feta cheese. I like both. Of course, I'm supporting my country, but the Bulgarian feta cheese is really good. And actually today I'm going to use the Bulgarian feta cheese, right? Because I couldn't find in the store the one that I like from the Greek companies. Now, I like Kolos, I like Dodoni, I like Epiros, the 3 feta cheeses that you can find here in the United States. And I like the Bulgarian feta too. So, those are the ingredients. And then, just to give the spice, you need Himalayan or sea salt. I'm using Himalayan salt because it's good for the bones also. So very good for your health. And what else for the top? Greek oregano dry leaves. You can find them anywhere. Greek oregano. It's really important to be Greek because Greek oregano comes from the mountains and it has a different flavor, a different smell that travels you. It makes you travel into the mountains in Greece. All right. So what do we do? We cut the tomatoes. I'm not gonna cut them down so you don't really have to wait too long. We cut the tomatoes. So we took the tomato there and we cut it on a cross shape. And if we need to cut it even thinner, we can cut it one more time. Then we cut these rounds of bell pepper, same rounded pieces of onion, and then the same rounded pieces of cucumber, right? And after we cut it, we have this result. You can see it here. I cut the tomatoes, I cut the bell peppers, I got the onions, I got the cucumbers, and now my secret ingredient is gonna make you lick your fingers after eating this Greek salad. Kalamata olives. This is the best olive for me in the world. Kalamata olives. You can find it from Krinos or any other brand. Kalamata olives. So, information. You can get the feta cheese from Costco if you have a Costco close to you, or you have a Costco around your area, or a Costco in your city, or you can get it from H-E-B or whatever else supermarket brand you have around. You can find the good feta, but make sure you get the good feta. It has to be Greek. Very specific Greek American fetas that I don't really like, so that's why I'm recommending something that comes straight from Greece here, not something that is made here, because I doubt if they're so good, because I tried them and I know the quality is different. So try original Greek feta coming from Greece, not made here, or original feta from Bulgaria. Alright, I highly recommend these two. So I cut all the vegetables here, and the next step is how I'm gonna put the vegetables in my plate. So I'm removing this from here. I get my nice wooden plate that I love wood. It gives you a sense that you're getting closer to earth. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put all the tomatoes on the plate. So I cut here 4 tomatoes. They're enough for like 4 people to eat. All right. Then after I spread the tomatoes the way that you just saw, I'm gonna put on top of it salt. All right. So I'm getting the salt, and I put the salt. If it's like thicker salt, it's like, for some reason it tastes better. I don't know, it feels better in the mouth when you're eating it. Then after I put the salt on the tomatoes, I'm making a layer and I spread the cucumbers around my plate. All right? Cucumber goes around and above the tomatoes. It doesn't have to cover them completely, but you can see it, right? Then after that, I'm getting another kit of salt and I'm putting it on the cucumbers. All right. Don't worry about the salt. It's not too much because the oil is going to wash it off. Now I'm getting my, let's say the onions first. So you see that you're just breaking it and you make many rolls of onions, like many rounded pieces of onions. You put them on the tomatoes like that. Alrighty, onions set. And after that, you are going to put your feta cheese, the block of feta cheese. Actually no, before you do that, let's put some oregano on our salad. You can put as much as you want. Oregano is amazing. It gives an amazing flavor on your salad. All right? And then after that, you put the olive oil. You can put as much as you want. In Greece, we like to eat a lot of olive oil because it's really healthy and really tasty. Sometimes we're gonna dip a piece of bread in it. We call it like chalavuta. So we're diving into the olive oil. So as long as I'm a diver, I can easily dive with my bread into the olive oil. So I put the olive oil, good. Then on top of the olive oil, I'm gonna put my bell peppers, right? And after I put my bell peppers here, this is my result. Awesome, right? It looks amazing, very decorated, very easy. And now, on top of all these, I'm getting my feta cheese block and I just put it in the middle, all right? And then on top of that, I'm gonna put the olives around the salad to give a little more decoration to the salad and at the same time, make it even more tasty. Then I'm going to add a little more olive oil and a little more oregano on top of the feta cheese and only just some drops there on the feta cheese and then the oregano, one more hint of oregano. Now, in Greece, as I said, some people, they like to add more protein, all right? So my mom was adding more protein because we were athletes in the family. So Greek people add hard-boiled eggs, right? So I'm gonna add some hard-boiled eggs here. Gonna be around the salad. And they're gonna make the decoration even better. And here we are with our amazing Greek salad. How do you like that? So my Greek salad is ready. And this was like 13 minutes of describing the whole thing, cutting the vegetables or whatever, and giving you explanations about the ingredients and how beneficial they are for our body. So actually it's gonna take you 5 minutes to do the whole thing. If you're a little slow with cutting, it might take you 7 minutes. It's fine, 7 minutes is good. So what do you cook in 7 minutes? So that was my advice is about how to live healthier by eating healthier for today. And we live to inspire. You can subscribe down there on the right. And you can press like on my video if you like it. And I wish you the best for your Greek salad. Love you guys. Stefanos, we live to inspire. Subscribe.